Thirsty, thirsty, trying to choose. I mean, I know I'm critical. My nitty bag, my kitty boots. I got the juice, I got the...
Hello!
Ow.
What's soup, guys? What's soup? Like, what's soup? I needed like a new intro thing. Is that too cheesy? Today, I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 of my favorite juice recipes. All of these juices require only 2 ingredients, so it's gonna be so easy. I need to stop. You just need a juicer, and you don't even need a nice juicer, to be honest, and maybe you could just use a blender and a strainer as well if you don't have a juicer. I have the crappiest juicer ever that is super old, and I had to dig it out of the garage, so don't even worry about it if you don't have like a Breville or a Huron juicer. Without further ado, let us begin with the first juice. Juice number 1, carrot and apple juice. So guess what you'll need for this carrot and apple juice? Carrots and apples, and this carrot that I used had super long hair. It was literally like this, and then I just literally chop the head off. Yeah, bye. Fun fact, did you know that the strength it takes to crack a baby carrot is the strength it takes to break your finger? Also fun fact, there's no such thing as baby carrots. They're just long carrots that are peeled and rounded to look like baby carrots. So back to the juice. You chop up the carrots, you chop up the apples, and this is the way I like to chop up my apples because I don't know how to chop it up any other way. Plop everything into the juicer. It's so easy. You just push it in. It's kind of fun seeing the progress. Once everything is juiced out, there's still gonna be a little bit of pulp left. So this step is kind of optional, but if you wanna go above and beyond, which I do, I like to pour the juice through a strainer. Everything's just so cute because it's in a little pouch. Like, it just feels like it's gonna taste cuter. I don't know, it's just crazy how much carrot is in here. So yummy! I freaking love juice. Juice number 2? Basically, I stole this juice recipe, but it's still my favorite, okay? And I'm giving the credit to Fully Raw Christina. She does a ton of raw recipes, and she created this drink called the Holy Grail. It's basically grape plus kale. Grail. And then just basically chop up the kale. It literally took me 5 seconds to chop up the kale. Just plop it into the juicer. You don't even need to pluck out every single grape. Just put in the stem in there too because it's a juicer, like it'll handle it. And there you go. Your Holy Grail is done. Okie dokie, juice number 2. So I added ice to this juice because it's very concentrated, super sweet. So I thought ice would be perfect. And ice is my new favorites. Like if I were to do a favorites video, ice would be like at the top. Like don't even ask why. I'll probably talk about it later in my life. It's so different from the first one. Guys, I'm always so amazed at how good fruits and vegetables can taste, especially together. Like I can't believe this is all natural sugars, natural flavors. It may look like swamp water, but I promise it is not swamp water like. Drink number 10. Comment down below what the numbers are in your language so that I could maybe use it for my next video. For this juice, all you'll be needing is some watermelon and mint. And I don't know how to chop up watermelon properly. I don't know how to chop up any fruit properly, but it doesn't really matter because you're just juicing it up anyway. So just make sure you somehow chop it up into smaller pieces. And I found out that the white part of the watermelon is where most of the nutrients and benefits of the watermelon are. That white part that tastes like nothing, yeah. So okay, and then I bought like a mint plant from the supermarket and I just cut that up, washed it, grinded it a little bit, just give it some pressure so that the mint flavors can disperse, you know? I don't know what's the science behind this, but it helps the mint to come out once you soak it into the watermelon juice, I think. So that's what I did. And remember, for all these recipes, you could easily turn them into fruit soup, carrot apple soup, grape and kale soup, or watermelon mint soup. But for the purpose of this video, I used juice pouches. I got a whole pack of these from Alibaba. Check out this one. It says happy. Here I have my last and final juice, the watermelon mint juice, and oh yeah. This is definitely my favorite. So basically every juice I made got better and better and better. But all of them are still my favorite. This one though is just the most refreshing, probably the least sweet, but again, the most hydrating for me personally. I know Graveyard Girl used to drink all of her drinks like that, like this. Is that how she did it? Okay guys, that's it for this video. I don't know why. Like, you would look at this video and be like, wow, you know, she's just juicing some juice. Like, how long could that take? It took me like 3 hours to film the whole juicing sequence because there was just so much fruit mess and it was chaos. Also, huge thank you to these lists of people for supporting me on Patreon. If you haven't checked out my Patreon page, I'll link it down below. Bye.